Back pain, nausea, all common conditions that doctors say can land people in the emergency room. But one local hospital is offering patients a new option to eliminate pain. Mary Stoker-Smith explains it's based on a practice that's thousands of years old.
It's a place where
the typical day is that nothing's typical.
Coming through. And inside,
the wounds appear to be superficial.
There's some days where we see more minor cases, and some days where we have people that need full resuscitation.
No matter the day when someone walks in,
If anybody presents to the emergency department with what they consider an emergent condition, we will evaluate and treat them.
but at the Aurora West Dallas Emergency Department, traditional treatment is being turned upside down with traditional Chinese medicine.
Acupuncture has been around for thousands of years.
It's been less than 2 years this ER has offered the alternative.
I was skeptical. I wasn't sure. I knew of the practice, but I didn't know how it would work.
It's a natural, non-pharmacological way to reduce pain.
That means no medicine at all.
This one is one of the most common relaxing point that we use here.
An option emergency room doctors want for their patients.
We have a real problem with narcotic opiate abuse and addiction in this country.
We are currently in the throes of a opioid crisis.
And it's just great to have an alternative to prescribing narcotics for some of these conditions.
Conditions that are all too familiar in the ER.
Pain is a very common presentation to the emergency department.
I was just nauseous and pain head to toe and pretty much in fetal position.
Barbara Orban opted for needles over narcotics during her hospital visit.
And I was like, absolutely, whatever it takes to get rid of this pain.
Even she admits
I was like, what? You can't possibly tell me that sticking needles in my body is going to take away this pain that I have.
hours later,
They hadn't given me anything other than fluids and the acupuncture. And I walked out 2 hours later, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
doctors know acupuncture won't fix everything.
And there are some cases where it's appropriate that we do use opiates or narcotics to treat pain.
But are glad to have an atypical option
The benefits are many.
in a place where nothing is typical. Mary Stoker-Smith, Fox 6 News.
Aurora says so far, more than half the patients offered the alternative have tried it.
I was in an accident a few years ago and was treated with acupuncture. I'm a firm believer in it. It does amazing results, has amazing results. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Good for them.
Definitely another option.
Yeah.
Well, we want to check in.